Hi everyone, here is Abdul. Hope everyone is doing fine today. So today we have a long-term review of one of my watches, the Sinn 356 Flieger 2 Chronograph. It is a Sinn German chronograph. I had this watch for I think more than 2 years now. It's a pretty nice watch, pretty cool watch, and the Salmon dial is, I think, the biggest selling point for this watch. Let me move this from, oops, that was not the, yeah, that's, okay. So we have a free sight on the whole dial. So let's start with the dial, because it's the most, let's say, apparent feature of the watch. You have a Salmon dial, and this Salmon dial you have geo shape pattern. As you can see, you have like a sun ray pattern, which looks really nice, but you have also concentric circles all around, and the subdials, they have like a polished finish to them. So you have a concentric geo shape pattern on the dial, and on the subdials you have this flat pattern. You have a running seconds on the left hand side. You have 30 minutes counter and 12 hours counter. So what happens is the second hand here starts, and then you get 1 minute on the minutes sub dial, and let's say after 30 minutes this hour hand moves. As you can see, there are let's say from between the 12 and 1 there is a small marker, as you can see, and that means that it's half an hour. So, by the way, I'm wearing my Seagull 1963 2-dial 30-minute chronograph, really nice one. So the dial, as you all saw, has the 3 subdials and day and the date, Sinn Flieger printed on. So let's start maybe with some dimensions. So if we look at the lug to lug, diameter 38.5, while lug to lug is 44.6, might be 45 to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, 45.5, because I put it inside here, that's why. With a crown, this is 43 millimeters, and let's see this thickness. Thickness is 14 millimeters. The pushers are 4 millimeters each, and the crown itself is around 5 millimeters. So these are the dimensions. Oh, forgot to tell you, lug width 20 millimeters. And as you can see on the dial is full with loom. The loom is still working pretty well. You have on the indices, and you have even on the 3 here, and so even next to the day and date, which I really like that they didn't leave that free or something without a loom pip. So as you can see, the chronograph movement is working, and let me show you the chronograph movement, because this has a case back. So as you can see, this is the Salita 500. I think this watch might need service, because the rotor is just, as you can see, it's spinning uncontrollably. I don't know if that's a good thing. I think it's not a good thing. I think there must be some kind of screw here that is not as fixed as before, but the movement is well decorated. The Sellita 500 movement is a very easy movement to service, a cheap one as well. I think a Sinn service would cost me like around 400-500 euros at Sinn, and if I sent it maybe to another watchmaker, it would be taking like 200 euros, maybe 250 euros. Yeah, it looks really nice. So let's talk. I just love this brushed case. I really love this brush. One of my favorite watches, to be honest, in my collection. And I had the 104 before that, the Sinn, and I sold the Sinn 104 to get this one, and it's one of the best, let's say, best decisions that I made in buying watches. So the movement is the Sellita 500, 25 joules, 28,800 vibration per hour, anti-magnetic. The case is stainless steel from SUG Germany, the case maker. Acrylic, sapphire glass, of course, and I think it has the waterproof requirement of the DIN 8310 and 10 bar, 100 meters, and it's low pressure resistant as well. It weighs without the strap, so only the head 75 grams, so it's not a heavy watch per se. And yeah, I think it's if you don't own a chronograph and you're looking at a chronograph under 3 grand, I would definitely recommend getting a Sinn. Of course, there is a lot of competition in that segment. You have the Speedmaster, you have used Breitlings, tags, but in my opinion, and I don't know if that counts or not, Sinn has a better value for money against all these brands that I just suggested. Yeah, and I think also the cool thing about the Sinn is that it is one of these very, very versatile watches, as you can see here. If you put it on this Bund strap, it does look actually pretty cool. Let me pause and put it on the strap. So if you like this kind of content, please do leave a like and also subscribe. I thought before putting it on a strap, I'll tell you that this is one of the watches that goes on so many NATO options. You can see here on the black and gray Bund, it matches well. On this olive strap, it goes also pretty well. Even if you put it on a rubber strap, it will go pretty well. I have also a Sinn buckle. I'm one of those guys that if I don't have the buckle, I go buy it because I like to match the buckle to the watch. Before putting it on a strap, let's see how it will look on the time grapher, right? And then put it on the strap. So as you can see, the time grapher, you can even mute it, and here we go. So maybe I'll leave it here for a couple of minutes, come back later, see how it's doing, and then put it on the strap and give me my final feedback of the watch and what I think, if you want to buy a new one or if should you get something else. So it's going pretty stable at plus 19 seconds per day, 0.2 millisecond speed error, 287 amplitude. So I do think it does need adjustment, but for 20 seconds, I don't know, plus 20 per day, so that's a minute every 3 days. And usually wear my watches 1 day per month, so I don't know if I'm willing to invest that much money at the moment for something that's not so critical. I always say if the watch is working well, and if it's not your daily beater or your daily watch, yeah, leave it until you really need to service it, because you're gonna pay the service costs anyways. So let's stop this one and get the final remarks. So, the Sinn 356 Flieger 2 chronograph. So, if I could sum it up in the last 30 seconds, I would say amazing watch, great value for money, great brand, really one of the highest qualities you would get in a watch, one of the most durable watches. The waterproofing is perfect. As a daily beater, this is just might be one of the best sports watches you could get for that money, to be honest. The 103 is almost the same, but with a bezel, and the green one is already sold out. That's my favorite one. I was gonna buy the green one, but I thought I would have two very similar Sinn chronographs in my collection, which is a bit redundant, let's say. So that's why I didn't buy it, and it's because of this watch. So, if you like this kind of content, as I said, please do leave a like, also subscribe, and yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and hopefully see you in the next video. Have a great one, stay healthy and safe.